Hello everybody, this is Brandon with expeditioussfool.com, putting mindfulness in motion here with your Lightworkers card pool. Today we have the Six of Swords. I'll try and get that into focus for you. So with the Six of Swords here, this is your spiritual journey. It's a journey on to safer shores. And a lot of times we are being ferried in many different ways by someone here. You can see he's carrying them across. Now, the thing is a lot of times when we're receiving these teachings, one of the initial responses, because we're usually at a lower vibration when we need this, is resistance to the person, resistance to the teaching, resistance to the change in our life, because we have a lot of preconceived notions up here. All of those preconceived notions up here, they're not beneficial in the spiritual process. They're actually a hindrance. Yes, these people are on a journey towards calmer shores, but all these swords represent thoughts. If they threw these swords overboard because they're not necessary, this guy would be able to get them there a whole lot quicker. So any resistance that you have to spiritual teaching, this is kind of the thing. You have a lot of your ego in the way. All logical thought is ego. It's meant to preserve this body in a homeostasis state, not necessarily an evolution state, a homeostasis state, which means what it's used to, that's what it's meant to preserve. Every single thought you have. So that's why changing that thought paradigm, flipping it on its head, is so important. And a lot of people out there understand the chemicals that are at play in the body. Your breathwork instructors, yoga instructors that have deep yogic understanding, not just your posture instructors, which is most schools out there. They have a deep understanding of the chemical storehouse that you have and how to motivate that in a way where you can flip that structure on its head, where your mind is now working for you instead of just to maintain a pattern that you've already been at, which is not for your growth. And if you're not growing, you're dying. That's the rule of nature. So what do you do in order to get faster progress on here? You throw those swords overboard. Yeah, your mind is good to understand the material, but outside of that, you have to let that go. You can't be attached to the things you learn. If so, it'll slow your progress down. All right, everybody, I hope this helps. If you want to schedule a session with me, tarot, breathwork, meditation, yoga, send me a message. Outside of that, have a great day on purpose. Stay mindful. Namaskar.